Okay. Hello, it's Fast Eddie, aka Dim Witness, aka Eddie Ruff. MacJams.com, where I've been uploading my music for the last 7 years, using at first Bias Deck and Peak software. Then I went to GarageBand. Recently, making on the Mac with Logic Express with an iMac here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you, since this is my hobby, it's what I've been doing for 7 years, and I'm going to show you how Dim Witness makes a song and puts it on MacJams. So I'm just going to do like a little 1-minute song here, and I'll upload it. Because what do you got to lose? You might as well make a video. Video's where it's at nowadays. I've been watching a lot of inspirational video stuff online, and you know, they say don't be afraid of looking like an idiot, so I guess I'm not. My songs speak for themselves as far as idiocy goes. And but anyway, first thing I'll do then, I got the Mac fired up here. I actually remembered my password. The batteries went dead on the camera the first. I've got 1 hour and 43 minutes, so I don't know how long this is going to take. But I've got Logic Express 9. My wife, Diana, got it for me for Christmas. It was very, very nice. Actually, shopped around a little bit. You can get a Logic Express. I got it for, I think, $179 off of Amazon, you know, and my wife paid for it. Thank you to my wife. She's been supportive and admires my keyboard playing, and you know, as far as functioning in regular real life all the time, oh well, this is what it's all about right here, is making some music. You know, this makes all the other stuff in your life okay. You know what I mean? It kind of smooths over the bumps, and making some music. Here's how I start out. Okay, I just closed and saved the other project that I'd made. Okay, I start out with an empty project. Okay, the Logic Express has 1,000,000 different ways to do things. I'm going to show you the way I do it, okay, and not worry about all the options. Like Alvin Toffler said, the origin of overchoice. You know what I'm saying? Too many choices. Okay, I've got it's come up with this here. Okay, I got nothing. Everything's blank right now. It's either wanting audio or a software instrument. Okay. I like hardware now, so I'm into hardware. I'm going to do audio. Alright, now first thing I'm going to do right now is save this mess, of which there's nothing yet. I'm going to save it as 1-minute song. 1-minute song. It wants me to save it into some folder called Logic. I'm brain dead. I don't know where a Logic folder is. So I'm going to save it to the desktop. This is my work environment. I'm working on a desk. I've got a desktop. My 1-minute song is now on the desktop. See? Right there, right where I know where it is. That's just me. Okay, now, first thing I'm going to do is, okay, I can start recording right in here, and it's got like a metronome that plays, but I hate that. I can't stand a metronome. I'm going to put in some drums. Okay, so what I got is loops, and I'm going to do all drums. Okay, you saw I went to Media, Loops. I'm going to go to all drums. I got drums on demand. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't very much. With all these different beats. Drums on demand. And I've been using it now for what, like 6 months. And I'm probably using a lot of the same beats over and over again. I don't have a whole lot of different beats, but you know, I'm not a drummer. I don't care. It's better than what I used to use, which was just, I didn't even have fills or anything. I was just using a drum machine or GarageBand drum stuff. But anyway, let's say, okay, I'm at 120 beats per minute. This is something I could change. Okay, now let's say I knew what song I was going to do. Alright, here's something I could do. Let's say I knew what song I was going to do. Okay, let's pretend for 1 second I know what song I'm doing. I don't. But we'll just pretend here for a second. Before I get a drum beat going, okay, let's pretend that I'm going to do this, remake an old song by me. So I got my iTunes opened up, and you know, there's some old songs from like back in the 80s and stuff. Back when I still have my looks. Alright, let's say I'm going to do A song like Soiled Caster, which is a stupid song that I made in 1985 when I was distraught. Okay, what I just did was I dragged this MP3. Okay, don't worry about dragging something out of iTunes. You'll never get it out of iTunes. It's almost impossible to lose a song out of iTunes. But I did go ahead and drag it. I grabbed it and dragged it into Logic Express. Okay, now that song's in here. Don't worry about having the song in your project. Okay, I got iTunes out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to listen to this song. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and unplug the headphones. Okay, you can hear the song playing. Hear the beat? Okay, this was a stupid little song from 1985, right? Okay, I've got this thing in my, whatever you call this thing that you fire up with F12. I forget, it's one of these Mac things. I'm brain dead, I don't know all the things that they call it. But I got a beats per minute thing here that I got, the widget in the dashboard, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going like between 130, 132, I don't know, close enough. Okay, I think it's 132. I'm going to go ahead and mute this. I'm going to double click right here on the 120 and change it to 132. Okay, boom. Okay, now I'm at 132 beats a minute. Now I'm going to go back over here to my drums and go by match. Straight R ending. Oh, I've got a couple, let me make sure I'm doing this right. I'll reset it first. Reset all drums. I got 100% match with, okay, what I did was I reset. I'm kind of going too fast, huh? Because it was showing the beats for 120. I want it to match to 132. So I went ahead and reset, did my all drums. Now I got chugger verse fill 1 at 132. It matches 100%. These chugger things are matching 100%. It don't gotta match. Chugger's matching. The country brush verse is 97. That's close enough. Who cares if it matches? It doesn't matter. But a lot of times I just kind of go with the flow and let this matching thing work for me, you know, rather than against me. You got your straight pop, your let loose. You see it's showing 88%. These matches, it might be important to some people. It really isn't to me. I'll tell you the truth, I've never used this, where's this 88% thing? What is this thing? Let loose. I'm going to try that. And, you know, the verse would probably be the thing that you would be making your song around, right? So here's let loose verse with a ride. I'm going to take and grab it and put it right there. Okay, now I just created a new track. I got the track of the song that I was presumably going to do, muted in iTunes. I've got a let loose drum here, and then I've still got an audio up here, not record enabled yet. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and loop this drum track by right-clicking and turning loop on. Now that drum track is going to play for the entire time that this song goes. I got a trackpad. This works really well with Logic. See that? Oh, I love that. For zooming in and out. You know what I'm saying? Let's say I got to fix a beat right in here. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that amazing? I love that thing. Anyway, well, if I wanted to, I could line up these beats of this song with the beats. See how each little doot doot doot, that's a drum beat. This one did, even though I put 132, it doesn't look like it's lining up very well. If you look real close, which I don't know if you can see it, it's not lining up real good. So let's listen to it with the mute off and just see what it sounds like. It isn't matching up very well. That's okay. This is just a demonstration. I'm not even going to do that song anyway. But let's say I wanted to remake that song. I could line up the beats if I wanted to. You know what I mean? But who cares?